Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Tired of braids and bows? How can we freshen that up? Let's welcome Camille Parmenter from Studio 56 Hair Salon to the table.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Welcome back. Yes.
In my case, it's, are you tired of the high pony? Because that's about all we do at our house. So, yes, some fresh ideas for back to school, please.
Yes, for sure. First, I want to talk a little bit about lice. Okay. That's kind of like the dreaded swear word.
Yes, it's
true. It really is.
It is out there, like a lot. There's so many schools that have an epidemic of it when school starts, and the reason is because
why?
Kids, especially girls, like to play with each other's hair.
Yes.
They like to share hats or coats or scarves. So we really need to talk to our kids about not sharing those things. They should never be brushing other kids' hair.
Okay.
They should never share hats, scarves, helmets, baseball helmets. If your kids play baseball, buy their own helmet for them because that's a big spreader of it.
Yeah, baseball. Never would have thought that.
And school is a big. It spreads a lot in school, but it also is other places, airplanes, movie theaters, stuff like that. So I know
this is gross.
I know.
Sitting down. That's true, isn't it?
It is. And so I always suggest you take a
wipe or something.
Yeah. Or like a jacket and put on the back of the chair or something.
A good idea.
Something like that. But there's also a couple of things that you can do to prevent lice.
Okay.
Lice really don't like the smell of peppermint or tea tree oil. So I take a basic water bottle with my kids. They know it's the bug spray, and they ask for it every day. So I put a couple of drops of the peppermint oil in it, or the tea tree oil, and then I just spray their hair as I'm styling it. And that gives a smell, and then the lice are not as attracted to their hair. Another thing is if you blow dry your hair, your kid's hair, stick a blow dry on it, the lice can't stand the heat. They can't survive the heat. So if you have any lice that haven't laid eggs yet, the heat will kill them.
Yes.
And so that's a big thing.
Okay.
But just really educating your kids not to share things.
Okay. I've heard that they really don't love super clean hair either.
Yeah.
That it's actually, if it's a little dirty, they'll stay away.
And so I think a lot of people
they want dirtier hair?
No.
Clean hair.
Clean hair.
Yeah, a lot of people think you have to be dirty to get lice, and it's not that way at all. Anybody can get it. So just to be aware and to
thank you.
Yeah. That's kind of like, let's get that out of the way and then we can have some fun.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
So when you asked me, Natasha, to come, I've been doing Barrett's hair for quite a while, and I know you can go on YouTube and you can Google any kind of braid. You can get tutorials, and they're always really hard to follow. Sometimes I even have a hard time following them. So I wanted to do not really any braids today. I wanted to do just quick, something you can do in under 5 minutes, get your kids' hair up. That's another thing with lice is if you pull it up tight, they're less likely to jump onto it. So I try and have my kids' hair pulled up tight into ponytails, buns, braids, anything like that, so that their hair's not flowing.
Right. Wow.
So we'll just start off, and I'll show you a couple of things. I did these lovely ladies last night.
Yes.
So
they are lovely.
If you have a girl with short hair, because I know a lot of us cut their hair short and into the cute little A-line, there's just a few fun things you can do on top. So this is just a twisted braid, kind of like a French braid, but instead of having to figure out 3 different hair strands, you just have 2. So I'm just going to show you. We'll kind of start off, part your hair, and you just pick it up like you would a normal braid. Always putting pomade on anytime you're going to do braids or anything like that. Just grab a little bit of the pomade and spread it on there, and that will help to hold it, but also help to.
What is this? Is this like a cream?
So it's a wax. So this is the Pureology sculpting.
Okay.
So it's just a wax. So you just split it into 2 instead of 3, and then all you do is cross it over. Cross it, and then you pick up some hair. So every time you come to this outside, when you cross it, so you're just twisting it and picking up hair. So it's a lot easier than a braid to figure out. So you just cross it and then you pick up some hair. So the whole way down, you're just picking up some hair.
You got that, Natasha?
Yeah, right.
You got that?
I might.
Oh, yeah.
So what I did for this is I just parted it off the top and put everything else back, and then you just pick up from every time you.
Okay.
So that's kind of a simple thing. You can do it on short hair, you can do it on long hair. You can see this gal has the same thing, but it's down and then into like just a messy bun so that it's up off the neck and stuff. This girl also I want to talk about. This is Natasha's favorite thing.
Oh, the pull through. Hallelujah.
She had some short bangs, which a lot of our girls do. So I put a little rubber band here. And then, let's put this little rubber band. And this is fun because you can do it anyway. Oh. Don't have a rubber band.
All these different designs that you can do on hair, right?
Yeah.
Still on.
Fantastic.
Okay. So you put a rubber band in, and then there's this little tool that I don't see right now, so it must have got lost when I came in too.
Oh, your
Use a
pull through
pen?
tool?
Yeah, it was here.
Oh, I saw it here too. Maybe
That's all right. You don't have to have the tool, but if you go on Amazon, you can get them super cheap. Google Topsy Tail or pull
They're
through.
fantastic.
It's a-
best invention ever.
It's a stick, and then it has a little loop on the end, so you can kind of stick it through, and then you put the hair through the loop, and you pull it through.
Oh, you can do that with your fingers.
If you don't have it, then you just do it with your fingers. You just flip it through,
That's what I always did.
Oh no, you really.
and then you just pull it tight. So that will help hold the bangs in, like I did on that gal.
Oh, nice. Wow.
And then this one is really fun. This one, you put a ponytail in
To start it off.
to start it off, yep. And then the next one, you pull this one up and you put another ponytail in.
Oh.
And then when this ponytail's in, you separate these two and you pull it around this ponytail
Oh my.
and hold this up here. She's gonna fall
I'll
down.
hold her.
And then put this one in with a ponytail. So you can see how you're just like putting them around. So with her, you got her around your ponytail, and then you just keep
split
doing
it.
that. So you put the ponytail up, and then the fun thing you can do with this is you can pull it out, and you can have some fun.
Almost gives it that French braid look.
Yeah, so it looks like a French braid,
but
and then
it's
you can
not.
pull it out, and it gives it a little bit more puffy,
I like that.
like a fun kind
Or
of a
that's just,
mohawk.
or you leave it in for 2 days and the second day it looks like
Yes.
that,
I was
right?
just gonna say, I love that some of these will last. I love how your models sit still.
Yeah.
They don't wiggle at all.
Everybody love to have a kid that
Yes,
sits still.
doesn't wiggle. No, that's
wow,
perfect.
these are great ideas.
Good.
And then this one is just some ponytails. All it is a ponytail chain. And then I pulled it out so it's a bubble ponytail. So the same thing I did there with the pony, where I pulled it out, but you just add the next ponytail to this section all the way down, and then you pull it out so it's got a bubble. So that's kind of a little bit different look.
That's fun.
And then this
Look at
last
this
girl
one.
over here, she just has the ponytail pull throughs. I did 3 of them into a V, and then pulled the rest up into a messy bun. So it's all
Great
out of their
idea.
face, off their neck.
Right.
The lights won't jump onto them.
And this takes about 5 minutes.
And all
Yeah.
of these take about 5 minutes.
Or 20.
Yeah.
No,
They really are
they're
fast.
They're super easy because it's just some ponytails. You don't have to, I mean, aside from this one that's a little bit of a braid, but none of them are braids. So you just
Okay.
put some
Right.
ponytails in and kind of pull
I
it
could do
out.
ponytails.
And the topsy tail thing, the pull through, like you can do one off to the side, you can do 2 or 3 down. Like you can just play around with that and just put some different, like in
That's
the V.
fun.
So there's a lot of fun things you can do just
yeah.
really quickly.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Well, let's talk about the salon for just a second.
Yeah.
First of all, they can find you at 56.
56 West Salon.
And any back to school specials going on right now, or just a direct way to schedule with you?
Yeah, so you can just call the salon, and you can schedule with me. I have some openings still, and then there's also all of the girls there are fantastic. They do pedicures. If you want like a mom and daughter date before school,
That's a good idea.
we have a lot of those that come in with the moms and daughters, and they get pedicures or manicures and get their nails done. So just a lot of fun things that we have going on in the salon.
Fantastic. Well, you know that we love you, and we're
Yeah.
scheduled with you soon. Thank you so much.
you.
This is
Yeah,
great.
lovely. I learned
Thank you.
something.
Awesome. Coming up next, we'll talk to a teacher about how to get ready for school. Don't go anywhere.